The Vikings, who were on a 2-game losing streak, needed a win in the worst way Sunday night. They had a will and found a way. Sam Darnold threw 3 touchdown passes, Justin Jefferson went over 100 yards, and the Vikings defense kept the Colts out of the end zone. Minnesota, which trailed 7-0 at halftime, won 21-13. The Vikings improved to 6-2 while the Colts fell to 4-5. Minnesota had 194 yards in the first half, but Darnold threw an interception with the Vikings at the Indianapolis 16, and Will Richard missed 2 field goals, including one in the red zone. Richard was dealing with a quad issue, according to the NBC broadcast. The Vikings scored 3 touchdowns on their first 5 possessions of the second half. Darnold completed 28 of 34 passes for 290 yards with 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Jefferson caught 7 passes for 137 yards and threw a 22-yard pass. Jordan Addison had a 4-yard touchdown reception, Jalen Naylor a 7-yarder, and Josh Oliver a 14-yarder. Colts kicker Matt Gay made a 54-yard field goal with 28 seconds left to make it a 1-score game, but Jefferson recovered the onside kick. Only 2 of 27 onside kicks have been recovered by the kicking team this season. The Vikings outgained the Colts 415-227, with Indianapolis getting no closer to the end zone than the Minnesota 23. The Vikings had 3 sacks, including 2 by Jonathan Greenard. Colts quarterback Joe Flacco, starting in place of Anthony Richardson, went 16 of 27 for 179 yards and an interception. Josh Downs caught 6 passes for 60 yards, and Jonathan Taylor rushed for 48 yards on 13 carries. The Colts' only touchdown came on quarterback Kenny Moore's 38-yard fumble return after defensive tackle Grover Stewart's strip sack of Darnold. Replay showed that Stewart hit Darnold in the head, which should have been a roughing the passer penalty. While officials initially threw a flag, they picked it up without explanation.